Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Ray here.
And we're back. An Akiba
This
tale.
place.
So, do you remember what we were doing last?
We're going to the arena, but I decided to start a fight with a nerd. Whoa! Got really stuck on him there. I was gonna make a run for it, but you won't have that. Not today.
Well,
We're off to a roaring start.
a wrong start.
Oh, we're not going here?
When you
Flyers.
drank my blood, your body became stronger than that of an ordinary synthester.
Cool.
However, your mind did not follow suit. Your mental skill, your judgment in battle, is no greater than it was before.
I beg to differ. I've been stripping like a monster. Also on the other side, mental skill?
Imagine a champion's race car with a student driver behind the wheel. That's you as you are right now.
I feel like I've heard that euphemism before.
So if you truly wish to become stronger, face me. Look for openings and exploit them. This is real combat. Do not hold back. Are you ready?
Now I'm wondering, did I not do this before? Because I don't remember doing this before.
Well, didn't we agree that you didn't do it?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I almost feel like we did fight her at the arena before, but was that for a different thing that we...
Quite possible.
I know we came here to fight Rin that one time, but that was on the accidental Toko route. That's what I'll brand it. Accidental Toko routes.
So, just to be clear, I'm stripping you naked, right?
Christ, no, I'm pretty sure we did this before. That sounds very, very, very familiar. Even though it gets no response, I remember that text.
Okay, so she said I must aim for her weaknesses and exploit them.
Right, but first I need to take a look at a couple of flyers.
Your hair's pretty today. And then, so as she turns away and blush,
Oh no. Pop left department IMS. Excuse me, we're in the middle of the...
oh wow, okay,
Alright.
get to actually see these characters in color.
One's wearing a swimsuit for her outfit.
School.
No, she's always prepared for a swim. She has bolts in her head. Is she a robot? That's dangerous to go swimming.
I would just think they're headphones.
Isn't that the blonde? That's blonde. Isn't that the pink-haired lady that tells me to get out because I'm not allowed?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's the one boy.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
You're right, I forgot. You could tell because the band-aid's on his left leg. That's a joke. I didn't remember that.
Oh, well, I could just tell because closed chest. And it looks like the one on the left.
That's true. So, what's up with those android boots? Why do I see a good... Why is it only I ever see robot chicks wear those kinds of boots? They have like the weird knee pads in their big long boots. Or are those the legs? Because that would make no sense to me. Why is 99% of the body not look like a robot? And then, yeah, you know, the feet are totally claws. Metal Gear Rex claws.
Yeah, it looks like shoes to me.
I'm just wondering, like, why is that specific kind of design is something I've seen for robots a few times before. Is it oh, I thought it was a diamond. It's hard.
If I had to guess, it'd because someone saw that design on a robot and it says, hey, that's a good design for a robot. I'm going to design a robot with that look. And then someone saw that design for a robot and, well, there you go.
So if we could take a minute to take a look at that interesting heart symbol, it's a very, very over-the-top M fashioned into a heart with the little S from M's in the middle of the right side. I was like trying to figure out, what am I looking at? That is a nice symbol like that.
Wow.
It's all with one line too. If you like, yeah, if you start somewhere, it's all one line.
I'm impressed.
I am impressed too. I was like, damn. I was like, what's with the weird ass heart? I was like, oh shit, it's M's. It's a big old fancy. Yadobashi camera multimedia Akiba. Gold point card. I don't know. This looks very black to me. Or actually, maybe it's very, very dark brown. It's hard to tell on the screen. I'm gonna go with like the darkest brown just before the slider hits tint instead of color.
Looks like a Visa to me.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just saying like the color of the card. It doesn't look very gold. Taro Yadobashi. Oh, okay. I was like, that's not the usual generic last name, but then I remembered what this is an ad for. Yadobashi cameras. Looks like it's generic sets of numbers too. Well, after the first 6, 7. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9. I wonder what's with the 4, 9, 8 then. I wonder if that means something that I just don't get. Well, whatever. I'm done gawking at this weird poster. Tokyo Stamina Curry. Oh boy, to refill your stamina. Hey, I've been seeing this in the loading screens a lot, I feel like. Maybe. No, I'm probably thinking of something else. Either way, there's an egg in the middle of that. Well, it's a yolk. Why does that actually look tasty? It's weird that I would never consider ever putting egg and meat together, because it's like, why? Why would I do that, other than with a sausage? I mean, sunny side up, it would look weird, but here it looks perfect. Why are you Japan? Why are you neat? 365. What is the Japanese pronunciation of 6 and 5? Oh wait, no, 5's like go, isn't it? Wait, yeah. So it's san something. I don't know. I feel like there's a hidden meaning in there.
San Roku go.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the very tiny font at the bottom. I thought it just said stamina go curry or something. Okay, so Senroku go. Alrighty. Are we doing something? Alright, yeah, we're fighting for our life or whatever. Alright, well.
Yeah, I almost kind of want to start getting into the stuff I want to talk about. It's just, this is going to be like such an over battle.
Look, she's dying.
Go on.
Yay! I killed Shizuku. Whoops. Just run away.
Yes, that's it. Your timing is perfect.
I can't go on.
Also,
Ah! Give me back my clothes now and look away.
That one's still weird to me. Look away while I put my clothes
remember
back on.
that timing in your forthcoming battles. Always keep an eye out for the perfect opening, and you'll be unstoppable.
I wonder if the game just assumed that you were not tearing clothes off at some point.
What do you mean?
So, shall we put your new training to the test?
Well, the fact that she's telling you look for the perfect opening and then do the thing, I'm like, but you kind of are taught that early on, aren't you? Did they assume that you're just bashing them until the clothes break?
Yeah, this part always kind of weirded me out. 3 ways to gain power, none of them equal, and yet they all have the same end result of now you can do tag team attacks, which in no way increases your own power at all.
Oh well.
I've got your back.
Okay.
Wow.
So to show the power of the tag team attacks, I must kill.
That was done in just 3 maneuvers, wasn't it?
Yep.
Possibly 2.
Hey, is he gonna be alright? Also, who was that guy?
Well done. Keep that up and you'll never lose to anyone.
That was great. We should head back and call Pops and tell him that we did good.
Oh shoot, did you have something to do for Nana?
I did that in the last episode. I did cake. Now I have something new from her. Damn. I don't. But I'm sure when I get back and talk to Pops...
do keep an eye on your side missions in case something new pops up.
Trying to look at it now. Star-crossed Lavars. Maggie's secret. Oh no. Never do that again.
Well, it's all green, so all good to go. But
What's wrong?
how about doing some of those side missions or side events?
Well, one we can't do until the new area's open, so which one should I try for first?
Let's see.
If you have areas.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks weird. Well, in the meantime, I'll go to Junk Street and junk it up.
Well, go to Electric Town exit.
Okay. How come it's not the Radio Kaiken exit? Why has it got to be Electric Towns only, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my damn equality in area coverage?
Okay. Now then, there should be a tourist, like, around here.
I feel like I've actually seen that name tag over somebody before. Like this one! How much energy is used for Akihabara in one day? I'm very curious. It said foreign tourist. This one looks like the others. I mean, the other kind I'm looking at. Well, everywhere I look, it's anime and... Oh god, that was fast. Curious about this place. We don't have this kind of town in my area. There's so many shops I can't possibly see them all in one day. Oh god. Oh god, she keeps changing what she's saying. And I
Well,
can't
that's
read
fine. You're just looking for, like, a tourist of some sort.
Is there anything that I must eat of Akihabara? We did that thing. But clearly not single couple. This couple isn't single, they're a couple. My god. What is the world coming to? She's a schoolgirl, not a tourist.
Oh.
So they have like a red thing over their head mysteriously?
Nah, they should probably just be standing in a corner or something.
They must tell me already. Cannot do it.
Right, then,
Why would all the coin lockers the station be full?
Hiya! No, probably because there was once a man named...
Gold Roger? What the hell did I say that probably needed that? I don't recall what I just said that needed that. Losing my mind.
Well, okay, take a look at it. Obviously not a couple.
All
After you
right.
talk to that guy.
Which guy?
The guy was just like standing in the corner. To the left. It's back behind that pillar.
Some old school games to play like I used to play.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, okay then. Maybe it's connected to the couple. Maybe he'll appear later or something like that.
If I get rid of these lovebirds.
Well, what you need to do is you need to take a picture of them.
Oh,
if you
okay.
just talk to him automatically, then you'll just start a fight and I'll just go nowhere.
Oh no.
Now that you know he's a synthesizer, like, blow the whistle on this to them.
You starting to really piss me off. Got something to say? That's what I thought. That man isn't human. Get away from him. Decided to go blasting off again.
That man isn't human.
Okay. What are you even talking about? Not human. Right, Makoto? What? I must kill. Oh no, he's inhuman. Oh no, not both of you. She jumped me. She's protecting her man.
Oh, yeah, you gotta leave her alone.
Alright, sorry. Oh, let me, I actually forgot about that from before. Okay, now, off come the shirt, and then the pants, and all form the head. Impossible. Who would have known it wasn't even human? Yeah, his ghost. Whooping about. That must have been me, and must mean I keep hanging around you. Well, sorry, I'm leveling on. I'm like an idiot right now. Thank you very much for helping me. Here. Here's my phone number, email, and Twitter handle. Oh, you want so I have to return the favor when you need. You can contact me anytime. I'll do it anytime. Well, excuse me. Thanks again. Thanks, she said anything, and I misread it. Yes, run off with your purple cloud trails as she leaves town forever! Oh no! I guess there's nothing left in life but to follow the blind trail. Or whatever you want to call these things on the ground. I know they're for blind people who have canes.
What?
That's what these yellow things are. They're a guider. Like, you could, like, if you have, like, a cane, you use this to keep track of where you're going, and that's why these are built here.
Oh.
I learned it watching a thing, I'll say it was Gaijin Goomba's Culture Shock stuff, where you're talking about Splatoon, and it's like, why are these yellow things here? Well, this is why. Culture, that's why. Japan builds them for people that can't see good.
I would find it odd if there were blind Inklings.
I know, but it's actually, you got a good point. But I think it's there as a detail for, like, yeah, it's like Akihabara or whatever. Shinjuku, Shibuya, whatever they're basing that part of the town off.
If it's to invoke a certain feeling, I can understand that. It's just that, like, didn't we... actually, I'm not sure if we ever came to it. I was like, did I basically convince you how an Inkling is
Plasma?
just a sentient plasmoid?
Yes.
A plasmatoid or something?
Yes.
So... Wow, I guess they're just not coming up right now.
You got anything specific on where and how they should show up?
Just that they're going to be an Electric Town exit. And, like, they're kind of lost, but if you help guide them, they'll give you something.
Is this something even remotely nice?
I hear it's expensive, so you could sell it for, like, quite a bit of money.
Why didn't you get locked into a conversation where I can't leave? How about you? No, he's a riffraff. Oh, damn riffraff.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just come back later.
Oh.
I tried.
So you can do the other minigame thing at Mogra.
Alright. Is that what this episode will be now?
Maybe. It'll be a mixture of stuff. No, we're not confined to just one status quo.
Well, first things first, it's gonna make me do story.
That's fine.
Hello, Pops. Things have occurred.
Hey, done with your training, huh?
the saving. Cool. Guess that's that. Time to save sister. Patrol time. Okay. So, where is this other game hiding?
Okay, you see those boots to your left?
These boots?
Yes. Try to activate one of them.
Oh, weird. I feel like I tried this before. Adrenaline? Oh, okay. Alrighty. You gotta run for it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What were the controls? I thought pushing up or something would do something. Alright, what do I need to do here exactly?
Well, why isn't there anything bringing up explaining it? That's weird. Okay, so you're supposed to slap maids and jump boxes.
Okay, what slaps? I was pressing X because I thought that would make me jump, and that didn't work.
Well, how are you slapping them to begin with?
I guess it was X then. So what jumps? Is it square?
I would assume circle.
Oh. Let's try it real quick. Once it says I can do stuff. Okay, square is jump. I guess that makes sense. The one used for jump button in the game. Oh, come on. Last time I touched her, it freaking didn't do that. Does that mean I just need to mash X?
Maybe.
Because I thought there'd be a timing thing. There's no music, so that doesn't help. Quick, put on some music. No, seriously, do it right now, actually live. I wonder how specific the gap is for this. You know, like, oh, if you land on top of it, you're dead. Oh, come on! How was my best distance 136 if I only got 56 on that one just now?
Must mean you probably played this before. You just don't remember it for whatever reason.
I swear I didn't play this before. What the fuck?
And it's not like I play around on your save file.
Don't.
Okay. So yeah, the thing about the maids is that if you don't slap them and just jump over them, then they'll like run up to you from behind.
And then what do you do from there?
You die.
Oh.
Like, they pretty much just get you behind.
Okay, we're picking up speed. Almost didn't make that jump. We're getting a little too fast. Crap! Jeez. That's like I suddenly... Okay, there's a stage clear distance. Maybe I played one level, but then we didn't come back to it until later. And I just do not remember this game, just like I forgot about the other one. Oh! God damn. What record do I need to beat for this, by the way? 4? Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm glad I clicked through that box. Oh no! Damn it!
Well, you're dead. Unless you can.
Well, it's nice to see that she doesn't animate when you attack while landing on the ground. She just slides in T-pose.
Well, I'd say you beat the record. You're at 201 now.
So, what did I need to do this for? Is there a trophy?
No.
Oh.
Well, not to my knowledge, there isn't. It's just, hey, it's a thing, it's here, it doesn't have an end, like, as far as I know.
Well, I found a glitch. Oh. Let me see if I can try that again, because that was funny.
Huh.
That's gonna be hard to do. Let me try that when I get to the second maid. Oh, come on! It worked before when I was going through the air and attacks. Fine, I'll try it on the first one. It'll be faster to do it that way. Go now, hurry. Faster, game. Okay, here we go. Maybe I need to land on the ground right in front of her. No, I can't do it that way. I want to repeat this glitch because it was funny. I wanted to see her just standing there while moving. I'm pretty sure there's evidence of it on the recording, though.
Yeah, I saw it. So if I saw it, it must have been recorded.
Okay, I see. The glitch is whenever you're over them, it still counts as being able to hit them. That didn't happen again. Oh well. Okay, I'm done. I sort of replicated it, but I attacked again too fast. Just too fast. Alright, so what now?
Okay, now, continue the story. I think. You already checked your emails?
Yeah.
And did you already check your submissions?
Yes.
Like, after you got them over.
I gotta let it load. And then I can check my submissions. Star-crossed lover still. Nothing new.
Alright, well, all green. So then, what's next on what you technically have to do for the story?
I gotta go over here.
Like, Shizuku isn't even with you.
Well, I guess I'm dead then. Whoa, everybody just loaded in. I feel like they'd be close to that area if they're gonna stand in the corner somewhere. But I guess not.
Huh.
Are you a tourist?
Huh.
You are, but you're not the one I'm looking for. Oh yeah, we're patrolling with everybody.
What a colorful cast of characters.
Oh, hey, you made it. We were just about to start looking for synthesters.
Yeah, except for the violent one. She's my favorite. She's the least colorful.
If we see any suspicious people...
Amo's presence has me worried.
Of
We're about to
course.
fight him
And
again
if that
already?
Amo, in
I haven't
fact,
faster than I
I
remembered.
imagine it'd react.
Maybe, like,
just out of
wasn't
curiosity,
this just basically the
you're the
point to where they
president of a
introduced
huge
that, like,
company,
oh, hey, yeah,
right,
Shion
Miss
actually has a
Kasadai?
job.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, you know, it's, what's his name? Who's
Ah, yeah,
stuff.
that's what it is. It's like, oh, I'm here too. Then they walk away because he's had to find her. That man looks like he's seen some things. He has seen many things called getting kicked. Getting kicked.
Yeehaw!
You heard him. He said yeehaw. That means the Death Star's about to get blown up.
And you got an email?
I did. Is it from Sister Chan? It's not. It's from whoever this rando.
Oh, that begins the series of misplaced emails to you.
That mean absolutely nothing. Well, now that I'm here... Oh no, it's a bunch of idols and military goofs.
No question. Let's take care of them before a crowd gathers.
Bring it on, honkies.
This is where I remember the larger woman. Like, see how the one in the back is, like, much
Yeah,
bigger?
she is the tall.
Okay. So, this gives me a chance to, like, bring up something, since you probably won't kill these people too quickly.
You say that now as I defeat them very quickly.
I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder, if you're going through this fast, how quickly would you be able to go through the 48 idol marathon?
Oh, well, probably a lot more faster, but much more annoyingly. Ow, fuck you, come on! Can't believe there's one more still.
With a one-word command, you can make a woman's panties drop to the ground.
Yes.
So you can pick them up and use them for your great fashion. Alright. So yeah, I wanted to bring up the Power Rangers.
I'm gonna say Powerpuff Girls for a minute.
There's only one thing I can consider to bring up, but I prefer for that to just fade out of memory.
Okay, anywho.
Right. So, like, I recently saw that new Power Rangers movie. The thing based off of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that we had in US.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what happened?
No word yet from the rest of the team. It seems Amo has yet to show. I believe his claim was accurate. Our current training may... Yet if we don't, peace will never return to Akiba.
You and I can do it, I know we can.
You are a mystery to me. You always keep your head held high, no matter how bleak the road ahead may look.
Well, I mean, it would look bleak if you're a pessimist, am I right?
If you can believe in a happy ending, then I will try my best to do the same.
Well, I just realized it makes it sound like she's been working at dealing with these guys for the whole time and she just had no hope. It's like, how long have you been at this? 20 years? You've had no hope for 20. How the hell have you still been going?
Is that your cell phone?
You think somewhere along the way you just actually give up?
Hey, we're at the plaza north of the Electric Town exit.
Cool.
We found some pretty shady-looking people. They definitely fit the profile anyway. Get over here as soon as you can.
The plaza? Come on, let's go.
Right, go through this, then you go through there, beat some flunkies, and then Xenia appears.
There we go. Itakudu. Time to go to sister.
Right, but first, a quest from the sister. So, yeah, I watched the remake Power Rangers movie, and like I would say, I thought it was okay.
Been waiting for you.
Like, it was pretty neat to see what they would do for it, since they were going specifically based off the American Power Rangers, redoing that and things like that. And it started out pretty awesomely. I mean, you got to see Zoran as a Red Ranger.
Zoran? Zordon?
Yeah, Zordon.
Zoran, the ultimate alien being.
Well, maybe, but certainly not in this movie. But yeah, Zordon was a Red Ranger, like Rita Repulsa was there, but she was wearing a Green Ranger power suit. I just thought, oh, okay, that's neat. Going with the whole, like, in America, she created the Green Ranger coin. That's not a case in the original series, to my knowledge. But it's like, just going, like, still based off of that lore and the fact that she actually used it as a part of her power suit.
Let's do this again.
So, yeah, that seems really awesome. And, like, she was talking to Zordon, and I was like, we could have ruled together with the Zeo crystal. It was like, oh my god, did I just hear a name drop of a future plot line? Because, like, in the original Power Rangers, they, like, slowly went through the other Rangers. From, like, Mighty Morphin to Ninja, I think. You remember what they were called when they were, like, they wore ninja outfits for a mid-transformation, and then for a full transformation, that's when they donned the power suits?
No. I don't know how many alternate names they've had.
Well, I do know that at some point, they
Sister,
transitioned to Zeo as, like, Power Rangers Zeo for, like, their next stage of evolution or something like that. I think they even used the Zeo crystals, like, there was a whole plot line of getting those. But yeah, I was like, first 2 minutes of the movie, and all that is going down. I was like, yeah, I'm really intrigued with where this movie is going to go. If nothing else, it's already set itself up for sequels, like, for the future. Yeah, right. I wonder what that says about the prospects of a movie. That in the first 2 minutes of a movie, that it set itself up for, like, 2 other movies in the future. But, yeah, I saw it, and, well, after those first 2 minutes, that's when it became the origin story. Because, it's showing how the Power Rangers are getting together, like, for the first time, how they become a team, how they become, like, Mighty Morphers and all that kind of stuff. And it was what it was. It's, if you've ever seen, like, an origin superhero story, then you pretty much know what to expect when it comes to that stuff. Especially when it comes from, like, a team, like, coming together to form, like, the heroes or whatever. So that was that. Then they had, like, the final, like, climax of the show, where, like, they're Rangers, and, like, they're using their Zords and stuff like that. I kind of now, I don't want to give too much away. Like, I don't feel bad about totally explaining in detail, like, about the first 2 minutes of the movie. Because it's the first 2 minutes of the movie. Like, it almost feels like a tone setter for everything. But, yeah, it's just, like, I liked what they did with the movie. I thought it was, like, an okay movie. I don't see them doing a sequel in the future, even though they absolutely set themselves up for a sequel in the future.
Oh, I didn't notice this before. When bought, you feel something inside of you increase within the area, maybe. Not when you use it, but when you buy it? That's very specific.
Huh.
I guess it actually means to say when you do use it, though. That's
it's a gamer's exclusive raffle ticket, so maybe it's something that only activates when you actually participate at Gamers.
Well, I'm forgetting where... Oh, wait, I think I just found it. Okay, never mind. I was forgetting where the shop employee was that sells the thing I need.
Right.
Thank you very much.
And it's like, I'm kind of wondering, like, from what I hear... okay, not from here, right? Whenever it comes to interactions involving the brand new Power Rangers movie, I don't usually hear anything good. It's like, it's like no one has anything good to say about the movie. I'm wondering if it's just the circles, like, I run around in or something. But, like, no one ever brings it up, and when they do, they usually don't have anything good to say about it. I wondered, like, why is that? I thought it was a pretty okay adaptation of like this old movie. I mean, you know, sure, some conventions were broken, and they poked fun at those conventions. Like, for example, the Black Ranger is not black.
Okay.
The Black Ranger is an Asian dude.
Okay.
And like the Black Ranger is the Blue Ranger now. And they just kind of like, when they're looking at their colors amongst each other, the Asian dude is just going, I'm black! The black guy just looks to us and says, no you're not! And he just goes, yes I am! I was like, that's kind of funny. You know, this movie certainly has like, you know, humor about it for various things. So, yeah, like, I would recommend, like, you know, giving the movie a rental. It's been out long enough, and I think, like, rentals are fairly cheap nowadays. Aren't there only, like, $2 at a family video?
Maybe.
Huh. You just got yourself a full kimono.
Yes, I did. Also got another ribbon.
Oh, and she's sporting the suggestive underwear, right?
Looks like it.
Here.
Oops.
And she's using the maid walking style.
Acquired a lock of hair.
No.
Come back. No, that's cheating. I can't fucking do, bitch. Damn it. I can't do that. I can't clip through walls of invisibility.
Oh.
Well, look at my new outfit I just picked up off the floor that somebody was wearing.
Yeah, really?
Fuck it, I'll look at it later.
But, yeah, like, you know, like, that's my take with it. You know, I grew up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I followed them from, like, every single season, every single episode, every movie, all the way up.
Okay.
Until, like, the Power Rangers was just, like, these team of 3 ninja kids. It was at that point I said, no. Power Rangers always come in teams of 5. You know, you take your ninja shit and you walk that out that door right now. And I just never looked back.
Well, you might like Power Rangers Samurai, where there's 5 of them and they get a Samurai Megazord. And then they did this season after, which was Super Ninjas, where they were still samurai, but they had ninja powers. Which included something.
But they already had ninja powers.
I know. They keep revisiting that idea a lot, thinking about it. Guess what their focus was a season after the Samurai one? Well, it wasn't ninjas, but the one after that was. I'm not kidding. The show on Nickelodeon is like, didn't they already do ninjas 2 other freaking like 8 series ago? I know there's like 50 at this point. Fuck, the original Power Rangers for us is the 7th one. It's still crazy to me.
The 7th one?
Something like that. It's like, it's definitely not the first for Japan. I looked at the first, and they had much more dynamic outfits, in my opinion. Like, there's more design going on to it.
Oh.
It wasn't just like, well, it's diamonds, and then they have a dinosaur symbol. Like, it was not that. It was like birds or something.
Man, you know how much they visited the ninja idea?
No, a lot more than they should have.
Like, there was a point to where... Oh, wait a second. Darn it. Oops.
Ops, indeed.
It's around that time.
Arlene Wars Common Courtesy Starman.
But all those side quests are taken care of,
Yeah.
and now it's time to go to safe place. Like, there was a point to where all the Power Rangers lost their powers, and it was like, okay, we need to bring in new Power Rangers, or at least, like, you know, temporary Power Rangers. So they summoned Power Rangers from some kind of water planet, or something like that. And, like, they were all water ninjas. Like, all 5 of them was just water ninjas.
Just so happened to be ninjas.
It's like, man, thinking about it, they do visit the ninja theme a lot. But I'm gonna guess the thing that you brought up is, like, if they're, like, it has to do with visiting old stuff, like, dinosaurs? Did they bring back prehistoric power?
I think they tried to in Wild Rangers, where there was, like, only the 3 of them of red, blue, and yellow, but they were sort of dinosaur-themed. They're definitely, like, not usual stuff. I wonder if they ever revisited the bird team theme again, because they were very bird-themed for the original. Which makes you wonder, was that based off of Science Ninja Team Gatchaman? Did that come before Power Rangers? Here's the important questions.
Hey, I just wish Kamen Rider really, like, you know, picked up in the U.S. I like that series.
Oh, well, sometime. You never know. You never know. They brought over Dragon Knight for some reason.
Dragon Knight?
It was the one series that got, like, suddenly brought over in the middle of nothing.
Oh, yeah, the card-based one.
I don't know, the dude looks pretty cool. He's got like red, and he has a sword. Okay, everybody probably has a sword. You fool, we've all got swords. That's an Aladdin reference.
Wait, is the Power Ranger one you're talking about the one where that monster admonished the Rangers for all looking so similar?
I don't know, but I'd have to think it's actually much later on, because they didn't look bird-like. It was just, it was odd, because I was like, wait, why are they mostly like cyan to purple to silver? What the fuck? There's no reds or any warm colors here. It was very odd. Yeah, what the hell? It was like a bug.
Ah.
We'll kill it later, maybe.
Okay, well... Right. I guess that's enough with the Power Rangers talk. We have this to talk about. So, Girls Striprism t-shirt. A t-shirt featuring a print of Pinkrism, a character from Akiba Squad Striprism.
And then the next thing was right here. That doesn't look blue. Navy blue.
Blue sleeveless shirt. A blue sleeveless shirt. Gotta love those hip ribbons.
Because they should go with the lower half, not the upper. What the hell? Oh, okay. I haven't seen this. I've only seen the red one. What the hell did I find this?
Well, you got it, obviously.
I know. It's just like, why don't I remember who I'm taking clothes from?
Green heart pattern sleeveless shirt. A sleeveless shirt with a heart design.
This looks much nicer than the other one that looks like a weird artsy 70s outfit. No offense to it being a 70s outfit, it just looked like it was.
Yeah, but screw it for being artsy, right?
Yeah.
Hard wash skirt. A skirt that appears to have been worn so thoroughly that its color has begun fading. Why do people purchase clothes in this condition? Is it hip? Otaku don't need to be hip.
But they try to be anyways.
Blue dress lower. A blue dress with white polka dots.
That's a simple explanation. I want an advanced one. Fine, it's got a polycarbon fiber count of 72.
Policewoman's skirt. A skirt worn by policewomen. Skirts are part of the official dress code for the force, but some women elect to wear pants instead.
Freedom! In Japan, I don't know why I keep going to the screen, there's never going to be any new shoes. New shoes. Song? No. Diva? I almost said dive underwear.
Diva underwear with knee socks. Underwear worn by those who have elected to cosplay one of Akiba's most popular virtual divas uses red as its base of color.
I realize this is underwear I don't think I had before, maybe, to go with that rest of the songstress red outfit I've had for a while.
Suzu's underwear with knee socks. Underwear worn by Pinkrism, aka Suzu Toen, in the popular series Akiba Squad Striprism.
Uh-oh.
Call him back later. Okay, so then we had one more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lily's underwear with knee socks. Underwear worn by Sapphism, aka Lily Omi, in the popular series Akiba Squad Striprism. And then, yeah, let's get in the other one.
Oh, fuck. Toka's underwear.
Toka's underwear with knee socks. Underwear worn by Ambrism, aka Toka Kisumi, in the popular series Akiba Squad Striprism. Does that really count as underwear?
I mean, no, but it should, but it doesn't. I don't know.
Like, I'm wondering, like, where do pasties fall on the clothes spectrum?
Censorship. Sorry. I'm just being silly now. No new titles in this run through, no new grips. Damn it! Okay. And the last of these are down here. This is the last. You want to do the last 4 right here?
Well, the last 3.
Cafe Euro. It's euros. You spend your euros here. I don't know what that dessert is, but it's clearly a dessert. Look at all that chocolate syrup, maybe.
I'm gonna say it's a pie with whipped cream and diced bananas, with a weird chocolate syrup design scribbled all over it.
Actually, let me see this. Okay. It looked vaguely green from here where I'm sitting, and I wasn't sure if I was seeing that right. Sorry if the microphone shifted too hard. Where have I seen that weird-ass font before they're using on that lower map? Oh, hey, look, it's the Crane Game Shop, where they have that one mascot, whatever. Did they use the same font? Yeah, they do. I don't know why, it looks very, very familiar. It's like some sort of cheesy font that's like, oh, they just grabbed this and made a box art with it. Like there's a thing about, like, they couldn't make up their own writing, they copied it from somewhere. I probably should have read the name of this, shouldn't I? Soft Mount Computer Clinic, and when you need to go to the doctor but for your computer. You can get some digital support, and it's 5% off if you bring this poster. You know, I've never actually seen one of those yet. Where it's like, bring in this poster that you found and you get a discount. And that's how you get some customers. Then the worst is like in that one episode of SpongeBob, it's like, if you bring our competitors' coupons, we'll give you double the discounts. It's like, oh fuck, they got us on this one. Now we're triple screwed. Now they have all the ads and the money. Just big-headed Steve Jobs. IOC's Kaitori Center is what that was. Hey. Never stop. I'll never stop, it's funny. Anywho, I guess we'll leave Taito Station finale for the finale in 20 more episodes.
Okay, so that's everything there, and you did just basically get done doing the sister side quest real quick, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then when we continue on, we'll finally have that final showdown with Xenia, right?
I don't know, will it be?
Like, oh no, wait, first you need to go beat up his flunkies, and then you'll have a showdown that will not be the final showdown. But anyways, we'll, see all that and more in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.